What a way to start. What a way to start the match. The first wicket going down. Ayappa didn't bother troubling the scorers. And Sujan Gaur with the first wicket. Clean ball. 1 for 1. The Agile Waltz. The new batsman in is Sai Dushyant. Left-hander replaced one more left-hander. Nicely bowled by Sujan Gaur. Slow one, full toss and gets the treatment. First boundary of the innings coming off the blade of Sai Dushyant. That was a full toss. Last ball of the over. Steep bounce. Got hit on the hand. No saves by Ravi from the non-strikers end. 5 runs of the first over. 5 for 1. Ahmad Khan sharing the new ball with Sujan Gaur. What a beauty of a delivery first up. Right on the money. Hint of away movement. Beats the batsman completely. This time it's a wide. Beautifully bowled again. Hitting the length hard, getting the extra bounce. He's got pace, Ahmed Khan. Nicely bowled again. So he's getting the extra bounce of this wicket. We know that there's some invariable bounce on this wicket. The ball flies up off this good length area. So Ahmed knows that is hitting the length hard. Very close to the outside edge. Oh, this time the ball. I was talking about this invariable bounce. This time the ball not even bouncing. Difficult for the keeper, and he lets it go through. First the batter ball was beaten, and then the keeper, and it went through the byes. 4 byes. The score moves to 10. Last ball of the over. Excellent over this from Ahmed. This time on the pads. Dot ball to finish the over. Just 5 runs off the over. Excellent over from Ahmed. Unlucky that he got 4 byes in that over. So after two, it's 10 for 1. Shujan Gaur to continue. Started off with a good one again. This time the ball again keeping slightly low. This is the challenge on playing this wicket where the ball sometimes bounce extra and sometimes it keeps a little low. Full toss on the pads. Straight to the man at short square leg. What a beautiful bowling this. Again on the pads, the call is for a quick single. And they get a single. So finally, a run coming. Last ball of the over coming up. Just a one run off this over. So dot ball to close the over. Excellent overs this from Sujan Gaur. 11 after 3 overs. Ahmad Khan to continue. This will be his second over. Started one on the pads, flicked away nicely. Chance of a run out. The fielder had only one stumps to aim at. He couldn't hit it. So Sai gets a single, gives it back to Sriram, who is yet to open his account. Nicely bowled, surprising the batsman. He's enjoying his time bowling in this wicket, Ahmad Khan. The batsmen have no answers at the moment. Swing and a miss, appeal and given. First wicket for Ahmad. Sriram, the struggle has come to an end. An outside edge and the second wicket has gone down. It's 12 for 2 now. Ahmad in the wicket column. The new batsman in is Sham Sundar. Is at number 4 for the Agile balls. Today it's been a struggle on this wicket for this batters. What a shot. Beautiful shot first up, but there is a fielder deep on the boundary at sweeper cover, so it will only be a single. Ahmed has bowled his heart out. He's bowling with in a nice rhythm. He's bowling with some gas. Got a wicket in this over. Down the leg side. It will be called a wide. Wrapped on the pads, but there is an inside edge. So it will be a single. Big inside. Yeah, no, there wasn't an inside edge. There was two sounds, so I thought that there was some inside edge, but the umpire confirms that it comes. Last ball of the over coming up. Short ball again, the ball rising, hitting the batsman high. It's a dot ball to finish the over. 4 overs completed. It's 15 for 2. Gopi into the attack. Oh, beautifully bowled. That ball just straightens after pitching. It's been a very difficult stay for the batter. Call for a quick single and they'll get it in the end. Dot ball again. Call for a quick single, but sent back by Sai. Was not ready. He didn't even take the start. Nicely bowled. Just a single. So runs are coming in the forms of single. They are not able to make an impact. They can't score the boundaries at the moment. This is not an easy wicket where you can hit in line of the ball. Last ball of the over. Steep bounce again, hitting high on the handle. So dot ball to finish the over. 5 overs completed. It's 17 for 2. Shiva, the new bowler, introduced into the attack. Shiva, 440 matches, 581 wickets, economy of 6.48 with the best bowling figures of 6 for 12 for him. He's bowling against Sham Reddy. Sham Sundar, pardon. Sham upset with himself. Wanted to play the big shot. Didn't quite get it out of the middle. This time getting it towards the deep square leg region. They're coming back for the second. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. What a shot! Out of nowhere, we see a beautiful shot coming off the blade of Sham Sundar. It's a big six. Dot ball to finish the over. 8 runs coming off that over. After 6, it's 25 for 2. Shomik into the attack. Nicely bowled. Half-hearted appeal from the bowler. Appeal and given. That's easy decision for the umpire. Sai Dushyant played across the line and has to pay the price. It's 25 for 3 now. Agile Walls are losing the plot here. The new batsman in is Premnath Reddy coming into bat at number 5. Hits it hard and calls for a quick single. Gets off the mark with a single, Premnath Reddy. Beautifully bowled. Nice drift away from the batter and then getting the ball to turn in. Bottom edge and the ball is racing away to the third man boundary. No chance for the fielders to cut it off. So boundary coming off the fifth ball of the over. Last ball of the over. Going round the wicket this time. Shomik. Flighted one and hits it handsomely through the covers. Ball is racing away. The fielder, Srujan, will cut it off. It will only be a single. So, single to close the over. 7 overs completed. It's 32 for 3. Shiva to continue. Went for 8. Wrapped on the pads. But it's going down the leg side, said by the umpire. Beautifully bowled. Chance of a run out. Oh, the keeper couldn't collect that one cleanly. So it will be a single. Agile walls need a partnership. They need someone to carry on. They need someone to play a good fire, good knock for their team to bail them out of the trouble because they are reeling at 33 for 3 at the moment. Again on the pads, but straight to the fielder at 45. How did that miss the stump? It was very close to the off stump. Extra bounce have saved the batter here. Sham Sundar, 11 of 14. He got off to a flyer, but couldn't carry on after that. This time on the pads, and it's bread and butter for Sham. He makes no mistake this time. Gets his bat down in time and gets it fine for a boundary. Five runs off this over already. Dot ball to close it. After 8 overs, it's 37 for 3. Shawmik to continue. First over got a very good wicket in his first over. Conceded 7. Cut away but straight to the fielder. The fielding has been very good from this very exciting side. They've got some very good prospects in this team. The Swans reality. The captain Niket. Oh, this time Niket lets it go through, and it will be wides for 5 runs added to the total. Good shot, and the ball is racing away to the deep point boundary. Excellent effort. Chance of a run out, and it's a direct hit. What a hit! He was struggling, Premnath. What a beautiful throw from deep point to get rid of Premnath Reddy. It's the 4th wicket down. He's not even waiting for the umpire signal. He's walking back. 43 for 4. Ishwar, the new batsman in at number 6. Beautifully bowled again, but the batsman was equal to the task. He rocked on the back foot, plays it late, just a single. Good effort. Single too long on. So runs are coming in the form of singles. The boundaries have dried up. Wow, what a beautiful ball that is. That has come back in very sharply after pitching. The umpire signals leg by to close the over. A couple of runs to finish the over. After 9 overs, it's 49 for 4. Shiva to continue. Beautifully bowled. Squared the batsman. Oh, that's sloppy from Ahmad Khan, but he recovered well. Just a single. What a beautiful shot against the run of play. That's a beautiful hit from Shyam Sundar. It has gone all the way. Beauty of a shot that was right in his half, and he says, "Aage arrange me," and hits that one out of the park. What a shot that is! Out of nowhere, he produced a beauty. ये खिलाड़ी 24 कैरेट गोल्ड है. And then the bowler says, "I'm here to do my job as well." Ball's a very beautiful ball, comes back nicely. Single to finish the over. After 10 overs, it's 56 for 4. Starts with a wide one. It will be 5 wides. Takshit Rao into the attack and balls are wide. Dot ball. So he started off with a wide down the leg side, but after that he has come back nicely. Oh, inside edge. Dot ball again. So a cup. 4 dot balls on the trot. In the air and straight to the fielder at covers, who makes no mistake. The 5th wicket has gone down. Sham Sundar has to depart. He played a very good hand, 24 runs, but is walking back to the pavilion. 61 for 5. Sandeep Kole, the new batter, opens his account with a single to long on. After 11 overs, it's 62 for 5. Gopi back for his second over. First over went for one. On the pads, going down the leg side, said by the umpire. So, such a good bowling display this. Svans reality have bowled very decently. This time the ball has gone to the boundary. It's off the bat. So boundary for Ishwar. First boundary coming off the blade of Ishwar. An outside edge and he'll take that. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, the call is for two. And they might easily come back for the second. Good running between the wickets. They were very alert. 12 overs up. It's 70 for 5. On the path and given. First ball. Rao gets a wicket off the first ball of the over. Is caught the batsman right in front of the stumps. And umpire has no hesitation in raising the finger. The sixth wicket has gone down. Six down. The Agile Waltz. And Evans reality. Bhargav, the new batsman in 96 matches, average of 14, strike rate of 96 for Bhargav. He has some job to do with the bat. Anam Takshit Rao gets a wicket on of his first ball of his second over. Directed and appeal, but not given. Wide +1. Good shot, but there is a fielder. No man at long on will cut it off. Only a single for Ishwar. Cut away straight to the fielder at backward point. So things are not going the way they wanted the Agile Walls. Even if they are hitting a very good shot, it's still going straight to the hands. Single to fine leg. Ahmed Khan, the fielder there, having a shy at the stems, couldn't hit that cleanly. Short and wide. Has to reball that one again. So has balled a couple of wides in this over. Takshit Rao. Single again. This time to wide of long on. Last ball of the over coming up. And beautifully bowled. It's a dot ball. So after 13 overs, it's 76 for 6. Dot ball to start the over for Shaumik. Is up against Ishwar. And a wicket for Shaumik. Not even get it to the pitch of the ball, Ishwar. Having a big hoik across the line and the ball coming back in after pitching and hits the bullseye. You miss, I hit, says Shaumik. Gets his second wicket. 76 for 7. Narsimha Reddy in a due batter. Oh, first up, what a good ball first up. Getting the inside edge towards the square leg for a single. So he opens his account with a single. Shaumik has been bowling very well. Third over for him. Yes, not just kept the batsman quiet, but also picked up two crucial wickets in this match. It's all 7 on the scoreboard. 77 for 7. Oh, that was very close. That was very close. Again, a wild swing across the line. This time by Bhargav. Single to square leg. This time over the bowler's head. No timing. No timing on that one. So just a single. So after 14 overs, it's 79 for 7. Shiva back into the attack. Starts with a bye. The keeper couldn't collect that one cleanly and he lets it go through. It's a boundary. So extras, gifted runs for the Agile balls. This that should have been stopped by Nikit, the keeper behind the stumps. Looking for the big shot. Chance of a run out. In the end, they'll make it. This time a single to sweep a cover. Spun away this time. And a misfield. They'll come back for the second. Easy two. Taking his eyes off the ball, Gopi. Missing that one completely. So it will result in the form of 2 runs. The scoreboard moves to 87 now. This is turning out to be a good over for the Agile Waltz. Beautifully struck. No stopping that. That has raced away to the boundary in no time. Off in a flash. Beautifully stuck right out of the middle of the bat. On the pads. Not given. Dot ball to finish the over. 15 overs completed. It's 91 for 7. Shawmick back into the attack. He will ball out 3 overs, 18 runs, 2 wickets for Shawmick today. This will be his last over. Bhargav the man on strike. Short third, point, man at 45, man at short mid wicket, man at short covers. So they have the extra man inside the circle to stop the singles. This time the batsman looking to give the charge, not quite getting it out of the middle, straight to the short mid-wicket fielder. This is good field placement. They're still attacking, they're not giving up. This time over the bowler's head. There is a fielder at long off, he will cut it off, so a single. Hits it hard, wide of long on. The fielder there, he will cut it off. No man does good to stop that. Just a single. So 3 runs coming off the first 4 balls. Shawmick would love to finish this by getting one more wicket. Again, this time Narsimha looking to go downtown. They're not getting the desired contact that they are after. Last ball of the 16th over coming up. Full toss. Hits it nicely. No man. Covers a lot of ground but couldn't get there in time. So one bounce and into the fence. Bhargav with a boundary of the last ball. So a good passage of play for the Agile balls. Straight over the bowler's head. After 16, it's 99 for 7. Takshit Rao back into the attack. Single of the first ball brings Bhargav back on strike. So with that single, they've raced away to 100. 100 in 16.1 over. They need a few more now. What a good shot this is from Bhargav. This is the best of the lot. It was over pitched, but it still have to be put away, and he has put away that in a very good manner. Right out of the middle. Inside out. Not an easy shot to execute, but he has done that very easily, Bhargav. Good running between the wickets. Dot ball to close the over. So 10 runs coming off that over after 17. It's 109 for 7. Ahmad Khan back into the attack. 2.1 over, 4 runs and a wicket to his name. He's got rid of the opener in his first spill. That's coming back. Beautifully bowled. He's known for his line and length. Ball's a heavy ball as well, Ahmad Khan. These two have added these two have added 33 together. Bhargav and Narsimha. Beautifully struck. Too long off for a single. Edge, and the keeper has let one more go. Not an ideal day behind the stumps for Niket. That was a clear edge and it was a regulation catch, but he was slow to side that and let it go through. With that boundary, the score moves to 114. This time the extra bounce. 5 runs off this over with the ball to go. Dot ball to close the over. 5 runs coming off that over. A chance was created but put down by the keeper. 5 runs. So after 18 overs, it's 114 for 7. Srujan Gaur back into the attack. 2 overs, 6 runs and a wicket for him. Set the tone up. So 2 runs. In the air. Ahmad there at covers. Will not get there. They're coming back for the second. No, they don't. Just a single. Inside edge, and the ball is racing away to the fine leg boundary. The fielder from third man, Rehan, tries it level best, but couldn't stop that one. Difficult for him, but he gave his everything. This time down the leg side. So they are leaking the singles. They're balled well up front. Now they're losing the plot. They've conceded way too many. Towards the pads again. Worked away. It will be a single. Gets the inside half of the ball batch and then down to long on. Just a single. And finally, Bhargav getting out, playing the wild slog and then missing that one completely. It's 124 for 8. Sorry, 125 for 8. Last over of the innings. 125 for 8. Ahmed Khan. Balls a wayward one. Wide, and the keeper couldn't collect that one cleanly. It's 5 wides. The scoreboard moves to 130 now. Full toss. Hits it to covers for a single. In the air. The fielder settling underneath that one, and he has let that one go. That's right on the shed. In the dugout. What a big six this from Sudhakar. That's out of here. Walking across his stumps, looking to play the paddle shot. So a dot ball. This has been a very, very good recovery from the Agile Waltz. They were restricted for 70, but after that, the Bhargav and Narsimha have added some good, valuable runs for the team, and they have got to a very respectable total. And they're still not done yet. Single. Nicely bowled in the block hole. Just a single to covers. Oh, they're coming back for the second. And they make it easily. 140 up. Last ball of the innings coming up. 140 for 8. What a good shot this is. Giving the charge at a boundary to close Narsimha with the beautiful shot. It's 144 on the board for the Agile Waltz. They'll have something to bowl at. Mind you, this is a good score on this wicket. After winning the toss, they've decided to bat first and then put up 144 on the board. The target will be 145 for the batting side when they come out to bat. Do join us after the break. You're right back with the run chase, and the Swan reality have got off to a very good start. Annam Takshit Rao started off very nicely with a couple of boundaries. After 1 over, it's 10 without loss. 145 is the target for the Evans reality. Sandeep Kohli sharing the new ball. The left arm quick is a very good bowler. He bowls good pace and also likes surprising the batter. Takshit Rao will be on strike, looking very good out there in the center. Along with him is Nikit, the keeper, wicket keeper batter. Edge, and there is a fielder at third, so it will be a single. Nikit, the man on strike. Down the leg side this time from Sandeep Kohli. So it's very difficult to control the swing because there is a strong wind coming in from the far end. So it will be difficult for Sandy to run in and ball at the right place. The weather keeps getting better and better as the day progresses. In the air, just falling short of the man at third. They need quick wickets, the Agile walls, to make this match interesting because the Swans reality have got very good batters in their shed. So if they strike early, if they pick up a couple of wickets, they can make a match out of this. Pace taken off, inside edge, straight to the short fine leg fielder. But they'll take a single. Very good bowling from Sandy, just surprising the batter with his variation. This time there is a steep bounce hitting on the glove, but they'll still take a single to fine leg. Five runs of the first four balls. Short ball pulled away with a lot of authority. What a shot that from Takshit Rao. Takshit Rao. He was into position in a flash and pulls it beautifully well in front of square. Raced away to 15 of just 7 balls, striking at over 200. He's looking in very, very good touch. He picked his spot. He picked up the length very quickly. Now the third man coming inside. The man at long off pushed back. So it won't be short. Sandeep looking to pitch that up now with the field that he has. Cramping the batsman for room. Leg. Is it a leg by? We'll have to wait. No, I think the batsman has got some bat onto that one. So after 2 overs, it's 20 without loss. Ayappa, new bowler into the attack. Ayappa Sagar. Short ball to start. Punched away very hard, but straight to the fielder at point. Sandeep Kole, who caught that very cleanly. This time, again, a beautiful shot, but straight to the fielder's hand. Nicely bowled. This time, further up to the batter. The ping of his bat, it's making such a good sound of his bat, Takshit Rao. But he's finding the fielders at the moment in this over. He's looking in very, very good touch. Timing the ball very nicely, but finding the fielders. The moment it hits his bat, it's making a very good sound. Oh, he's looking to hit that one hard this time. Not quite the connection he was after. In the air and just falling short of the bowler. 5 dot balls on the trot. The pressure building on Takshit Rao now. He's played some good shots for no run in this over. Now he'll get a single to keep the strike. After 3 overs, it's 21 without loss. Sandeep Kole back into the attack. First over went for 10. Up against Takshit Rao. Long off and sweeper cover out on the boundary. A little short, punched away nicely. Is coming back for the second. An easy two in the end for Takshit Rao. Slow one takes it on the full and hits it straight to the fielder, who drops a sitter. That should have been taken. What have you done? That was straight in and out. Sandeep Kohli outfoxed the batter with the slow one. It dipped on him, went straight to the mid-on fielder, who makes a mess of it. Again a slow one, beautifully disguised this. Skill on show from Sandeep Kohli. This time the ball bouncing a little too high. So four dot balls on the trot. This time he hits that one very cleanly, just wide of the fielder at mid-on, who couldn't stop that one. That went to the boundary like a trace of bullet. 27. The scoreboard moves to 27 with that boundary. Last ball of the over. Short ball, cut away, and a boundary. Back-to-back boundaries. Got on top of the bounce and then writes it perfectly. Plays it all along the ground, wide of the fielder at backward point to collect that boundary. 10 runs coming off the Sandy's second over. And it's 31 after 4 overs. 31 without loss. Ayappa Saga to continue. Started off with a short ball. Straight to Sandeep Kohli at cover point. What a shot! Just a swing across the line, got to the pitch. That was a little short, so he got down on his knees and then deposited that one over mid wicket. Beautiful shot from Niket. He's showing his class with the bat. Not not the best of the days behind the stumps, but he's making it count with the bat. Beautiful shot that. Right out of the middle. In the air and over the point fielder's head. So back-to-back boundaries. First a six, now a boundary. Beautifully bowled. This time, nice comeback by Ayyappa Sagar. Pits it in the right area. The batsman was rightly behind that one. Defends it off the front foot. On the patch. Appeal. No, said by the umpire. I think it's a little too high. And also the batter has got some bat on that one as well. Nicely bowled. Some extra bounce for Ayyappa Sagar. 10 runs coming off that over. After 5 overs, it's 41 without loss. This time on the stumps. And he walked away towards mid wicket to get a single. Takshit gives it back to Nikit. This time hits it straight back past to the bowler. Nicely bowled. This is good bowling from Narasimha Reddy. Keeping the batsman guessing. What a good shot this is. No chance for anyone to stop it. That's right out of the middle. He's showing a lot of skill with the bat, Nikit. That's so easy for him. Stood tall, high elbow. That's notebook stuff from Nikit. Hits it back to the bowler this time. Last ball of the over coming up. And a quick single taken off the last ball. So after 6 overs, it's 47 without loss. 98 required of 84 balls now for the events reality. Ayappa saga to continue. Single of the first ball. Right in the block hole, and the keeper lets it go through. Might not go all the way. No, they'll only take a single, so it will be by signal. Yes, it is. Confirmation from the umpire. His ball nicely, Ayappa. Hit the right lens on this wicket. So he went for a few boundaries in his last over, but he came back very nicely. Full toss, edged, and nicely stopped at short third. Good effort. 10 out of 10 for that effort. But it's a wayward throw. They'll still be comfortable with a single. These two, Takshit and Nikit. Nice punch of the back foot. Long off, will cut it off. Just a single. This time he plays it towards the mid wicket. Just a single. So 5 runs coming off that over. After 7, it's 52 without loss. This time on the patch, flicked away. Wide of long on, but just a single for Niket. What a shot this is. Just one bounce and into the fence. बहुत ही तगड़ा शॉट वहां पर तक्षित राव के बल्ले से ऊपर थी गेंद उसे सही नसीहत दी इनसाइड आउट खेला स्वीपर कावर के पास कोई मौका नहीं कट करने के लिए इस दफा छोटी गेंद उसे पुल किया 1 रन मिलेगा स्क्वायर लेग की दिशा में just a single slow one and again beautifully struck no chance for the long off again this is the second boundary of the over coming off the blade of Takshit Rao but beautifully driven no chance for the fielder to cut that off after 8 overs it's 63 without loss single of the first ball Narsimha back that's easy picking that's easy picking for Takshit Rao on the body and he says thank you plays it in the gap to get that boundary no one patrolling that side of the boundary towards the fine leg wide of long on gets a single on the pads and lifts it has it gone the distance yes it has what a shot that is he's generating a lot of power that has easily gone to the boundary out of the park the score moves to 76 with that 6 49 of 29 balls strike rate of 168 for Takshit Rao short ball pulled away Just a single to wide of long on. 14 runs coming off that over. After 9, it's 77 without loss. Bhargav. Bhargav into the attack in the last over from this end, from the camera end. Starts with a wide. Good shot. That's over the infield and a boundary with 50 out for Takshit Rao. 54 of 31 balls. Good ball striking. Bhargav has been greeted with a boundary into the attack. This time he just plays it towards the square leg. There was no one deep on the square leg boundary, so he intentionally walked across the stumps, picks it from the offside, from the off stump, and hits it over square leg. Just one bounce and into the fence. Two boundaries on the trot. He's dealing in boundaries, Takshit Rao. Looks a very organized player, looks a very good batter. What a sound it is making off his bat. Slow one, picks it well, and a good running between the wickets. So this is turning out to be a very expensive over. 11 runs of this over with couple of balls to go. This is the last over from the camera end. Short ball, and it's been out, hit out of the park. It's going and gone. What a shot this from Takshit Rao. He's making this a habit of hitting sixes. It's a good habit to have. And he moves to 65 of 34. Striking over almost 200. 17 runs off this over already with a ball to go. He's walking across his stumps, looking to guide that one to the third man region. Dot ball to finish the over. After 10 overs, it's 94 without loss. Just 51 required now of the last 10 overs. The players will have rings. Chandu into the attack from the far end. Niket the man on strike. 26 of 25. Played a perfect anchor role here. Single and gives it back to Takshit Rao. Oh, overthrow and he'll get an extra here. 2 runs. Looking for the big shot, not quite get it out of the middle, so it will only be a single to deep mid wicket. What a shot! Sh- Fraction shot, and he was waiting for it as if it was telegraphed to him the last night. He was so ready for that shot. A fraction shot, and all he need was a transfer of weight on the back foot and hits it very cleanly. Wide of the cover and a wide of long off for that boundary. Nicely hit again. This time the fielder will cut it off at long off. On the pads, not given. Last ball of the over. Hits it to long on. Single of the last ball of the over. After 11 overs, it's 103 without loss. In the air, Ishwar off his own bowling takes a good catch. Caught and bowled. The first wicket has gone down. Niket looking to go across the line, gets the top edge and straight forward catch for the batter. Straightforward catch for the bowler, and it's 103 for 1. The Swans reality. The new man in is Akhil Sai, coming into bat at number 3 for his side. Short ball cut away straight to the fielder at point. Edge in the air and wide of the fielder at short third. No chance of stopping that. Oh my god, he made the mess of it. Could have been stopped and he lets it go through. It's a boundary. Akhil Sai off the mark with a boundary. It slipped out of the fielder's hand and went to the boundary. This time he lifts it over the point fielder. There is a man at sweeper cover, so he will cut it off. Sai will come back for the second. Akhil. Oh, very close to the stumps. He survives. Dot ball to finish the over. 109 for 1 after 12 overs. Chandu to continue. Single of the first ball. Takshit Rao takes a single and gets off strike. Hmm? Short ball pulled away in the gap and into the boundary. Akhil Sai with his second boundary. That's easy picking for him. That was short and on the body. It was there for him to hit, and he made full use of that ball. Just the 31 required now of 46 balls. Full toss, and it's out of here. Watch out. Oh, the card just got saved. It's a 6. This time to the other side of the ground. No chance for the sweeper cover to cut it off. Akhil Sai is in a hurry. He wants to finish this off very quickly. Hat trick of boundaries. फुल टॉस और इसे भेजा है सीमा रेखा के बाहर. 4 में 4 और सुने ये पुकार. बेहतरीन शॉट. वाह, क्या शॉट लगाया है. एफर्टलेस. ये खिलाड़ी तो क्या बल्लेबाजी हो रही है. ऐसा लग रहा है कोई हाइलाइट्स चल रहे हैं. डॉट बॉल के 7 ओवर की समाप्ति. 130 एक विकेट के नुकसान पर 13 ओवर के बाद 15 रन रिक्वायर्ड. ईश्वर आए हैं गेंदबाजी के लिए और शुरुआत की है वाइड गेंद के साथ. 5 वाइड्स. एक खराब गेंद डाउन द लेग साइड. बड़ी शॉट लगाना चाहते थे तक्षित राव. मिस किया क्योंकि वाइड थी और वो गई बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर. 71 38 गेंदों में. छोटी गेंद इस दफा उसे खेला है शॉर्ट मिड विकेट के हाथ में. फील्डर के हाथ में सीधे गई गेंद. इस दफा लॉन्ग ऑन में खेला 1 रन के लिए. बल्लेबाजी के लिए आया है अखिल साई. देखना होगा क्या करते हैं. पिछले ओवर में काफी एग्रेसिव शॉट्स लगाए. 2 छक्के 2 बाउंड्रीज लगाई थी पिछले ओवर में. छोटी गेंद पटकी हुई गेंद हवा में और वहां पर फील्डर मौजूद. ड्रॉप किया. 1 रन मिलेगा अखिल साई को. Everything going in favor of the Swans. Reality that should have been taken. Easy chance put down by the fielder at deep square leg. He didn't quite pick it initially. Was very late to attack the ball and then slips out of his hand. Just 8 required. Still 3 balls left in the over. Can they finish this in this over? Oh, what a shot. No chance for long on to cut it off. That went to the boundary in a flash. This has been a complete dominance from the Swans reality. Just 4 required now. Looking to play the big shot. This time it was right in the block hole. Short ball, cut away. The ball is racing away to the point boundary. The fielder from sweeper cover will cut it off. It will only be a single. 3 runs required now. Agile Walls, after winning the toss, deciding to bat first, have put up 144 runs. The openers got out very cheaply. Ayyappa Sagar got out without opening his account, same as with Sriram. Shamsundar played a good knock of 24. And Ishwar with the 10 runs. It's the lower order which has fired for the Agile Walls. 24 runs for Bhargav of just 19 and Narsimha adding 28. And in reply, the Swan Realty have got off to a flashy start. Takshit Rao doing the bulk of the scoring. 77 of 44 for him. And then Akhil Sai with a quick cameo. Shot and put away. And it's all over. It's all over. A commanding victory for the Swans Realty. They have chased this total in just 14.2 overs with 9 wickets in hand. A commanding victory. What a game this is. Turning out to be a perfect, near perfect game for the Swans Realty. They have chased this down in just 14.2 overs, and the man of the match is Takshit Rao for his all-round performance. 81 of 45 balls, and then 3 overs, 22 runs, 2 wickets. That's all we have for this match. See you next week. Do join us for some more league matches, exciting league matches. Until then, it's goodbye. Jawad Hashmi, it's me signing off. We will see you next week with some good contests.